I think one of the accelerators this week, if it were to occur, that would sustain this bullish momentum would be a settlement above this 464.18 6-month channel top. May well contain buying through the month of October, and from here we could fall back within 3 to 5 weeks perhaps back into the lower 360s. If we test 464.18 and it holds and we fall away, we have a new channel bottom that is in the 350s and climbing. From the 460s, we could drop back into the 360s. We could fall back and consolidate perhaps at some point before continuing south, so it could take a couple of months. But if you're a 3 to 5 week swing trader, I think the 456.48 to 464.18 area is well suited for you to not only take profits in the 456.48 area, but to consider playing the short side perhaps. It is a bit of a counter trend move, but if there's one area on the chart between 361.85 and 524.11, it is this 464.18 area that is a pivot point below which we can grow exhausted near term and fall back into prime bottom picking territory in the 360s by the end of October. And inversely, if we close above 464.18, 524.11, then likely within another 3 to 5 weeks. The 524.11 level may well contain buying well into 2026, and if we were to close above it in the coming months, would be a significant buy signal through next year. We opened today above 437.25 with last Friday's volatility and its reversal closing back above, for instance, Thursday's high. When you put that all together, opening above 437.25, I would not be surprised to see a test today of 456.48. And if we close today above 464.18, my advice is to exit a short position if you happen to establish it in the 456.48 to 464.18 area, 488.53 in reach within the week. I don't think you need to wait at the end of the week for establishing a long position above 464.18. If we close above 464.18, I wouldn't want to dissuade you from going long with a settlement above 464.18. The day itself, we have this descending channel top that is our pivot point to the upside. So pushing or opening above 437.25 shows us a strong day, the 456.48 formation in reach today. The downside, if we open below 437.25, we have kind of an inside day trade dynamic where we could ease back to 420.72 and fill this wedge out perhaps for the day. If we happen to break 420.72, that should set off follow through selling. You don't want to be long. You can bottom pick 420.72, day traders, but if we break it, you should at least exit the long position. And if we close today below 420.72, then yes, Tuesday, Wednesday, we test this 400.45. We could round up from here and within 2 to 3 weeks reach 456.48. Inversely, if we close below 400.45 within 2 to 3 weeks, we continue south all the way back to our 361.85.
Want more wins in your portfolio? Get Daily SPY and Triple Q analysis that gives you a clear plan for the market's next move, plus 2 high probability stock picks each week, complete with entry, stop, and targets. Standout names we've covered include GE Vernova, AMD, and Robinhood. Start trading with a plan at wickedstocks.com.